Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Today, I'm gonna start off the video with a special shout out to Golden Gate Glassworks. I am not sponsored. I paid for all this glass, so I don't gotta sugarcoat anything. These people are amazing. They make an amazing product, and I don't see myself not buying from them in the future. I picked out this tube to start it off because this shit's shiny. It's dichroic glass. It's basically a glass with a bunch of metals inside of it that give it this nice shimmer. It's pretty crazy. Most of the time, this stuff is hard to work, but honestly, this tube wasn't. It surprised me. So here you see me. I twisted up and I blew up this little section. So this section is basically going to be the chameleon. Um, the whole thing is going to be one piece from the head to the body to the tail. You see me stretching out that tail, while at the same time I'm twisting the glass to make sure I get a nice like swirl with the dichro glass. It's cool. It makes it look cool. So once I get that, I'm gonna focus on the body. You see me, I blow the bubble and I started flattening it out. Once I got that flat shape and I got the tail stretched out, now I can focus on the head. I'm gonna start just heating up a section with a rod of glass, allowing me to tug and pull to give me that basic shape of the chameleon. So how you see how I started with just a section and now I stretched it and formed it to what you see here. The head, the body, and the tail. Alright. So now I gotta start focusing on the piece itself. I usually start with the perk inside the piece, which you see me here. I'm building it essentially from scratch. I just got two pieces of tubing, blew a hole, and attached them. Then I made sure to puff out the weld to make it seamless. That way it looks nice and clean. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, once I got it nice and pretty how I like it, I cut it off and leave one side closed. The reason why I leave that one side closed, first, it gives me enough air pressure to puff out this weld when I connect the base to the perk itself. And then once I connect it and make that weld seamless, I go ahead and I bridge it on the bottom here. And once I got that bridge settled, that's when I pop the holes. And boom, now I have these two holes and this piece is now able to function. Boom, nice and clean. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, even though the perk is perfect, my camera isn't. I've been using the same camera since I started YouTube, and I guess now it's showing its age. The battery is just for some reason just not working anymore, and the camera is starting to shut off. So, you know, whatever. I'm gonna order a new battery. Hopefully that fixes things. But moving along, I did capture this part, which is me twisting up the tail of the chameleon. It's actually one of my most favorite parts of making this chameleon, so I'm happy that I was able to capture this at least. Um, Here you see me heating up section by section, and with the squared off tweezers, I'm just, you know, tugging along, making sure it's nice and perfect while I twist and I puff it out so it doesn't kink up on me. So once I get the shape perfect and where I want it to be, I'm gonna make sure I have my proportions right and I'm ready to connect them. If you notice, I changed where the mouthpiece is at from a blow tube onto a clear glass rod, and that glass rod it actually turns onto the support. When I connect onto the chameleon onto the piece, I bend the rod and I create that bridge. So that bridge, what it does, it supports the glass. So when I'm heating it up, it doesn't move all around. So it allows me to heat it up and puff it out to create a seamless connection, which in turn is very important if you don't want your piece to crack in the future. So to avoid that, make sure to take your time and get that seamless weld. Well, here it is. Here's the final piece. Unfortunately, I couldn't record the whole process. My camera was acting up with the battery. I'm gonna order a new one. Hopefully, it fixes the problem. But here, check it out. The opal, I mean not opal, dichro. It looks like opal. It's shining just like it. I made the removable tongue dabber and the Wu-Tang Millie eyes. I love it. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe and oh Here's another clip of the glass. Shoutouts to Golden Gate. Definitely gonna order more. Hey guys, hit that subscribe, and I love y'all. See you on the next one.